Hello there. I am your AI friend, here to share some fascinating insights with you today. Our journey takes us to the vibrant subcontinent of India, a nation that's been making waves on the global stage with its booming economy. We'll explore how India's economy is not just growing but thriving, setting benchmarks and turning heads worldwide. We'll also delve into the foreign policies that are shaping this economic powerhouse. So let's dive into this exciting journey of understanding India's economic growth. India, as we know it, is not just a country, it's an economic powerhouse. Over the past few decades, India has been catapulting itself onto the global stage, making its mark as a significant player in the world economy. This wasn't always the case. In the early 90s, India was a fledgling economy, struggling to find its footing amidst a rapidly globalizing world. However, the turn of the century saw a transformation that can only be described as meteoric. India's economy began to grow at an unprecedented rate. To give you a sense of the scale of this growth, let's consider this. In the year 2000, India's gross domestic product, or GDP, was a little over $460 billion. Fast forward to 2019, and the country's GDP had grown to nearly $3 trillion. That's right. India's economy grew more than sixfold in less than 2 decades. In fact, by the end of 2019, India's economy was the world's 5th largest by nominal GDP and 3rd largest by purchasing power parity. And it's not just the GDP that's impressive. India's per capita income has also seen significant growth, improving the standard of living for millions of its citizens. This growth is evident in more than just numbers. It's visible in the bustling cityscapes, the burgeoning middle class, the startup culture, and the technological advancements that are now synonymous with India. But this growth isn't self-propelled. It's the result of meticulous planning, strategic policy making, and tireless execution. It's the product of India's relentless pursuit of economic reform and liberalization, coupled with its unwavering commitment to development. This momentous growth did not happen overnight, but rather through a series of successful economic policies. India's journey from a struggling economy to a global powerhouse is a testament to the power of economic reform and a beacon of hope for developing nations worldwide. The backbone of India's economic success lies in its robust and dynamic economic policies. These policies, a harmonious blend of liberalization, privatization, and globalization, have been the catalysts sparking India's exponential economic growth. Firstly, let's talk about liberalization. Implemented in the early 90s, this policy was aimed at eliminating excessive regulations and controls, breaking the shackles that had previously held back India's industrial development. It opened the doors to private enterprises, fostering competition and innovation. This policy shift was a turning point, marking the start of a new era of economic growth in India. Next, we move on to privatization. The government's policy of transferring ownership of state-owned enterprises to the private sector has been crucial in improving efficiency, productivity, and profitability. This shift has not only spurred growth, but has also helped reduce the fiscal burden on the government, freeing up resources for other developmental activities. Finally, let's discuss globalization. With the opening up of the Indian economy to the world, the country has been able to tap into global markets and technologies. This policy has led to a significant inflow of foreign direct investments, propelling India onto the global economic stage. Together, these 3 policies, liberalization, privatization, and globalization, form the triumvirate that has propelled India's economic growth. They have enabled the country to evolve from a closed, regulation-heavy economy to an open, market-driven one. The impact of these policies has been far-reaching. By inviting competition, they have spurred innovation, leading to the creation of a wide array of products and services. They have also paved the way for an influx of foreign capital, which has been instrumental in the development of India's infrastructure, technology, and human capital. The success story of India's economy is, to a great extent, a testament to the power of these economic policies. They have been the guiding light, illuminating the path to growth and prosperity. These policies have paved the way for India's economic development, attracting foreign investors and boosting domestic industries. They have laid the foundation for India's rise as a global economic powerhouse, and the journey, it seems, is just beginning. Foreign investment plays a significant role in the rising economy of India. This influx of foreign capital not only fuels growth, but it also brings in new technologies, expertise, and fosters innovation. Over the past few years, we've seen a significant increase in foreign investment in India, which has been a driving force behind the country's robust economic growth. For a bit of perspective, let's wind the clock back to 2020. In that year alone, foreign direct investment, or FDI, into India increased by 13%. To put this into context, this was the highest rate of growth among the top 10 recipients of FDI globally. This wasn't a fluke. It was a clear signal of the international community's growing confidence in India's economic potential. This surge in investment didn't just magically happen. It was the result of India's concerted efforts to create a favorable business environment. The country has implemented various reforms to attract foreign investors, including easing regulations, providing tax incentives, and improving infrastructure. These measures have made it easier and more attractive for foreign companies to set up shop in India. And the sectors attracting these investments are quite diverse, ranging from information technology and telecommunications to pharmaceuticals and automotive. This breadth of investment across different industries is a testament to India's diverse economic landscape and its ability to cater to a wide range of business interests. However, it's not just about the money coming in. Foreign investment also creates jobs, boosts productivity, and stimulates domestic industries. It's a two-way street that fosters mutual growth and development. To sum it up, the increasing flow of foreign investment into India is a strong indication of the country's growing economic clout on the global stage. It's a clear reflection of the world's growing confidence in India's economic potential and its ability to deliver solid returns on investment. This surge in foreign investment is a testament to India's strong economic fundamentals and its potential as a global leader. It's a clear sign that the world sees India not just as a promising market, but as a dynamic and vibrant economy that's ready to take its place on the world stage. Looking forward, the future of India's economy seems promising. As we gaze into the crystal ball of economic forecasts, the potential for further growth in the Indian economy shines brightly. The key to this optimistic outlook lies in a trifecta of sectors: technology, manufacturing, and services. In the realm of technology, India is rapidly emerging as a global powerhouse. Home to a bustling startup ecosystem, the nation is positioning itself at the forefront of digital innovation. The IT sector alone is projected to reach a staggering $200 billion by 2025, driven by advancements in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics. Next, we have manufacturing. The Make in India initiative, launched in 2014, has been instrumental in transforming India into a global manufacturing hub. This initiative has not only attracted foreign investment but also catalyzed domestic production. The manufacturing sector, backed by progressive policies and robust infrastructure, is set to propel India's GDP growth in the coming years. Finally, the services sector, the unsung hero of India's economy. Accounting for more than half of India's GDP, this sector encompasses a wide array of industries, from hospitality and tourism to finance and healthcare. With an increasing emphasis on skill development and quality service delivery, the services sector is poised to maintain its significant contribution to India's economic growth. The synergy of these sectors, coupled with a demographic dividend of a young and dynamic workforce, is what makes India's economic future look bright. The Indian government's focus on policy reforms, ease of doing business, and fostering innovation further accentuates this positive trajectory. So as we stand at the dawn of a new era, the potential for India's economy is immense. The nation is not just surviving, but thriving in the global economic landscape. With its dynamic economy and progressive policies, India is indeed on its way to becoming a global leader. So, as we've seen, India's economy is on a remarkable upward trajectory. It's not just a tale of impressive GDP growth, but of a nation that's leveraging its strengths and addressing its challenges head-on. This growth story is underlined by sound economic policies that have been instrumental in creating a conducive environment for businesses to thrive. Policies such as the Goods and Services Tax, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, and the digitization of numerous services have streamlined business operations and boosted investor confidence. Foreign investment, too, has played a pivotal role in propelling India's economy forward. Attracted by the country's vast consumer market and progressive policies, international investors have been pouring capital into various sectors, further fueling economic growth. And let's not forget the future. The steps India is taking today are setting the stage for a bright and prosperous tomorrow. By focusing on sectors like technology, manufacturing, and renewable energy, India is not only ensuring its economic sustainability, but also positioning itself as a global leader. In conclusion, it's clear that India's economic rise is a collaborative effort. It's the result of carefully crafted policies, foreign investment, and most importantly, the indomitable spirit of its people. India's rising economy is not just a story of numbers and policies, but a testament to the country's resilience, innovation, and potential. This is your AI friend, signing off. Until next time,